Today I messed up. I flashed my boobs to my favorite teacher on a video call. Please, I beg you before you start commenting about why I was topless in my house, please read the edit I added, please, dear Reddit. Today I messed up big time. Today I messed up so bad that I had to make a new email so I could create a new Reddit account because I never want this to ever come back to me. For context, my dad was hired to work an IT job at the school I attend around 2 years ago. For reference, I am a third-year college student. And while he was doing this job, he became friends with some of the other IT people, and through this he has been invited to go to a club where they listen to music and appreciate it. Some of my teachers are in this club, especially one my favorite teacher. Horrifying, I know. Due to the current coronavirus pandemic, they have moved their meetings online through video calls. Here is where the mess up begins. To join these calls, my dad uses the family computer in the living room. For reference, my room is adjacent to the living room, and if my door is open I can directly see the computer from my doorway. Last night I was hanging out in my room wearing headphones and watching some Netflix while playing Animal Crossing. What else is there to do in the literal apocalypse? As I am playing, I spill some salsa on my white shirt, meaning if I want to salvage the shirt I have to soak it immediately, so I get off my bed and take off my shirt, and as this is quarantine I am not wearing a bra. Why I took off my shirt before I left my room I don't know. Here is where the mess up begins. The stars must have lined up for this to happen because 1. I did not know my dad was attending this video conference. 2. My dad had left the living room to go to the bathroom. 3. And I am in clear view of the video camera on the family computer in the living room, and didn't think about it at all, so I leave my room titties out and all and walk to the laundry room to get the stain out of my shirt. Done easy, no problem. As I walk back to my room I get a craving for some soda and decide to go get one. The kitchen is adjacent to the living room, right next to the family computer. I walk by the computer and into the kitchen, open the fridge, and behind me I hear up. And I immediately recognize my teacher's voice. I stop dead in my tracks. You know that feeling when your stomach drops and your entire body just freezes? That. In my panic, I was so shocked, and I was just putting 2 and 2 together and just go no and drop to the floor, and sit on the floor, my back against the kitchen island with my knees to my chest, and I have no idea what to. There is no way I can get back into my room without going past the camera. Luckily my dad came to the rescue and came back to the room shortly after, and this was the conversation that followed. FT, favorite teacher. Dad, my dad. Me FT, hey, I believe your daughter might be in hiding, you might want to hang up so she can safely return to her room. Dad, Pop, you there? He can't see me because of how I am sitting. Me, yes dad, do I want to know? Me, no dad, should I disconnect from the call? Me, yes. Can you also close your eyes until I tell you to open them? Dad, very confused at this point. Okay? My dad proceeds to turn off his camera and tells me I can leave. I then fled the scene, locked my door, and immediately put on a shirt. I called out for my dad that it was safe, and a few minutes later I could hear him laugh with everyone in the call. We have yet to discuss this. If you made it this far, I applaud you. However, for personal reasons, I will now be passing away. Thank you. Too long. Didn't read. I accidentally made porn for my teacher. Edit, for those asking why I was not wearing a bra when at home with my family. 1. I've been at college for so long and just got home after my school shut. It's a habit. 2. My favorite shirt had a stain. I wasn't thinking, I just wanted to get the stain out as quick as possible to save my shirt. 3. We all just usually keep to our rooms. None of us really use the living room unless we are all together, especially not around 11 p.m. on a Friday evening. I'm an only child and my parents usually go to bed around 8. Edit 2. Thank you for awards, kind internet strangers. Also, to everyone asking if my teacher is hot, he is fairly good looking, however married and gay. I'm also a lesbian, so I doubt anything will ever happen.